Hello. Welcome to another video from 10x Investor Education. So today's I'm going to talk about a new IPO that is coming soon. I think either tomorrow or sometime next week. This stock is getting priced between $21 and $24. The name of the company is Fluence Energy. So this could be a top Tesla challenger in energy, battery manufacturing, and as well as storage. So what is Fluence Energy? Okay, so these companies are known as energy storage system integrators. Okay, what does it really mean? Basically, we have a big utility companies, and they have a massive grids of energy, and then during peak usage there is a lot of load on the systems. Okay, so what these companies does is combination of hardware, which could be a lot of huge battery systems that are connected to the grid with their own software that monitors, switches the grid between the battery and non-battery power. Okay, that is what they do. So there is a, because of clean energy demand, there is a lot of uses of these energy systems. Whether it could be a lot of businesses, warehouses, and power plants, grids, energy storage systems. Okay, so energy storage is one of the biggest thing, the sector that I believe, and this is going to be huge TAM, total addressable market. Okay, and these are not like a startup companies where they make 5 million, $10 billion revenue. So Fluence Energy is formed with a combination of expertise from Siemens Energy, which is $140 billion company, Germany based, and another company known as AES, which is also a big company in US, so which is close to $17 billion. So even though this company is formed in 2018, they have been working this almost for 10-13 years to come up with this company, energy storage company. Okay, so that is the reason why they have huge revenues. Okay, they have close to $700 million revenue, $700 million revenue in 2021, almost 50% up since last year, and potentially very close to profitability, which we can't tell. And also Tesla is the main competitor, including few other companies, and they are growing at a much faster rate than Tesla in energy. I'm not talking about EV, in energy. So let's dive into the company, and let me show you the S1 filings and why a lot of people think this is one of the top challenges for a Tesla. So Tesla is not in every country. So it depends who is the competitor, depends on which country you are in and which sector you are in. Okay, so Fluence has multiple products, large scale that is useful for grids, and medium scale, and also which is useful for energy storage, energy generation companies such as wind and solar, and also small warehouses and even small scale companies that need energy storage and battery backup. Okay, those are the main things. And Fluence is not like a Tesla wall, like home based energy storage products. Okay, they are not in that market, but they are commercial, mostly in commercial scale, because that is where a lot of money is there and that is where they are growing. Okay, so this is an IPO that actually available in TD Ameritrade. So there are a lot of, anytime 5 to 10 IPOs available in TD Ameritrade. Not everyone is worth a video or even investing at all. So this is an IPO that have been waiting for a very long time and have been tracking this for a long time. Okay, so after crypto, which has highest my investments is in clean energy, including plug, including fuel cell, including solar companies. So this energy sector, as we have one of my previous video, ESS storage, that also talked about energy storage. That is where I'm focusing a lot these days. Okay, so since an IPO, I invested into STEM Incorporated. Okay, which have both a storage and as well as a software Athena product and they go install the storage and software in multiple companies, small and medium companies, and this is being going crazy. So to just give you an idea, the STEM stock, which is up almost 30% last 1 week, and recently GE invested close to 2.4 million shares of STEM bought. Okay, so there is a lot of demand for energy storage companies because that is a growing sector. Okay, so it's not STEM is just a tiny company with close to $140 million revenue for 2021 with a $3.5 billion market cap. Okay, so 140 million, $3.5 billion market cap STEM. So Fluence, which is actually much higher, it's not even STEM is a small scale. Okay, so Fluence on other hand is much into commercial, a lot bigger commercial, and then they're trying to go with $3.8 billion IPO. Okay, so with a $700 million revenue. So there's a lot of difference in my view. Fluence Energy is much undervalued than STEM compared to the growth, compared to the revenue, compared to the potential for profits. Okay, so that is what, let me show you their S1 filings. Let me show what other people are thinking compared to Tesla and other competitors. Let me show at the end of the video, I will play video of their 6th generation systems about Fluence Energy, how they are competing. Right now, lot of these storage products are coming from combination of AES and Siemens. Okay, so that is where most of the CEOs, board of directors are companies from there. So they have a huge back because these companies already diversified in multiple countries selling their energy infrastructure. Okay, so for example take AES sells their energy generation to one other company in California. So immediately they can go and sell Fluence Energy, which is the partner, and they can install their battery backup to that company. So that is the reason why they already have a sales team working from Siemens and AES, which already in pipeline, and they can go and get sales at a huge factor compared to other starting energy storage companies where they have to build the storage as well as energy production as well. Okay, so this is not an investment advice. This is, please do your own research before buying any stock. Okay, I certainly am applying for IPO in TDM trade, and if I get, I will hold the stock, and if I do not get, and if the stock goes up by 20-30%, I don't think the first day is not a great day to buy on the first day. So I will wait for the stock to drop and settle and monitor, and we'll try to accumulate the stock later. So that is what my strategy is right now. But this is in real interesting sector I wanted to be in for a long term, not for short term trading. Is from IPO Scoop, the summary of Fluence. Okay, the summary, what they talk about is our mission is to transform the way we power our world with more sustainable future. We were formed in 2018 by a joint venture between Siemens and AES. Members of our board of directors are from those companies. And then we electric grid system starting in 2007. We are enabling global clean energy transition with market leading. So with clean energy transition, this is the sector to be in, which is known as backup storage and software. So we are delivering battery energy storage technology as at the center of the transition. Okay, this is what they are doing. And as I said, founded in 2018, based in Arlington, Virginia. This is market cap they are trying to get is $3.8 billion market cap, and then 732 million is revenue for last 12 months. So this is the stock I'm talking about, STEM, which actually has a market cap of $3.3+ billion with $140 million revenue. So compare this to STEM. I think this is much undervalued, and this is for a long term. I think this is a good investment. So if we go here, the joint managers, underwriters, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Barclay, and Bank of America, and other securities. So this is the price range is 21 to 24 million dollars, and I think this is the main IPO details, and the symbol is FLNC. Okay, so this show you some of the articles which are old. Storage was Tesla just got major competitor. This is old, but the idea here is this is the combination of AES and Siemens is much growing at a much faster rate than Tesla Energy. So if you look at here, this is the S1 filing, Fluence Energy. As I said, this one is if you look at here, common stock holding and offering, and Citigroup, JP Morgan, Credit Suisse, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America securities are all those are. And I'm not, this is 100 plus page PDF. The most important thing I want to show you is obviously the competitors. So our principal competitors include Tesla, Wärtsilä, but competition varies by geography. Okay, so and grid, service, and customer segment. So it's depending upon region to region, continent to continent. So their competition depends. So so Tesla could be competitor in US, but not necessarily competitor in Asia. So a lot of people came from Tesla also. And going back here, so recent but not very recent, Fluence ahead of Tesla in global utility scale energy storage leader report. Okay, so how this article gives you an idea of how other companies in this market, the first one being Tesla, and then first one being Fluence, then next one being Tesla, next third one being RES and Povin. So in my view, these are the top companies which actually operating in energy storage with a lot of growth. Okay, as you can see here, challengers and then a lot of contenders trying to compete with these leaders. So for example, G Energy Storage, which also growing pretty nicely. Nexter Energy Storage, which are one of the biggest energy companies in US, and also Edison, and also right now Duke also coming into the market. And then the leaders in this market are in my view four, which is Tesla and Fluence at the top, and RES Povin being at the bottom in the top sector. Okay, that is how this sector is, and this is how this is growing. Especially the main advantage for Fluence is their main thing is energy storage system integrator. So unlike Tesla, they can focus on those, and then they can grow it at a much rapid scale than Tesla, and they have backing from both top companies, which is Siemens and AES. So the energy storage in Tesla should fear most. Again, it's the Fluence, and why you should fear, and is because they have in 2007, even before Tesla, they built the world's largest lithium-ion storage battery. Okay, so and they can switch to this battery storage system. They can switch to any other system, whether it's a flow or whether it's iron-based batteries. They can switch. Okay, they have the whole package to compete with big companies. That's what they are trying to do. So this is a fast company, most innovative energy companies of 2021. Not just 2021, they have been in the list from last beginning 2018, 2019, 2021. So Fluence number 4 for storing success. The battery company which hit $1 billion in sales last year has installed major energy storage facilities around the world. Okay, so it's not just one place. They went through around the world in Europe, Asia, and US. Everywhere they are installing, helping avoid the use of peaker plants, dirty coal burning power generators activated when the grid needs extra energy. So when these grids need a lot of energy and they need to generate a lot of power, they start burning coal, okay, which is not a green energy. So in that case, they can depend on battery backups. That is when that's more cleaner, which is lithium based. This is one of the not very recent but recent actually article presentation, investor presentation that's showing how Fluence is a global leader. So if you can see here, now our track record even though this is built in 2018, but these companies have been working on the energy storage together for almost 12 years. So they have 100 plus projects, total 2000 plus megawatts, and then they are in 22 countries. So both Navigant and Fast Company recognize them as I can see, this is the chart I have shown you before, as the top leaders in system energy storage system integrators. As you can see here, the Siemens and AES itself are one of their clients, and also a lot of other companies, for example, Tata Power, Sea Energy, and Nexif Energy, which is based again in Singapore. So they basically into energy production. So these energy production companies, they need energy storage for battery backup and other things, and this is where then these companies come into picture. So the scalability, speed, and deployment of fleets. I will show you how these are small or medium scale battery backups, and they can connect to each other and form a huge grid that can store a lot of energy. So Fluence purpose-built systems incorporating 12 years deep experience. So as I said, for grids, they have a huge system that can tie to each other and support a huge grid. And then comes a sun stack, that energy production, and in the same location energy where they're producing the solar energy, they can have this installed in a solar energy production facility known as sun stack. And then edge stack. Okay, so a lot of medium and small companies where they need backup storage and other backup storage that they can depend on, this is where they can use the edge stack. And obviously this is the examples where AES installed one in Long Beach, California, and this is the one of the big one, 34 megawatts wind battery hybrid plant in Ireland. And so again, a company like this doesn't come very often. Okay, so this is not easy to entry. They have a lot of experience and safety and another backing of engineering to come up with a huge energy storage company which can sell their systems. Okay, so making one thing and selling is another thing. So energy storage is cost-effective way to shave the net peak. So this is what about the investor presentation is. So coming back to the website Fluence Energy, we went through already the technology, products, this technology, and their all three types of products and the services they offer and the applications. So energy storage and digital applications, obviously followed by software. So this is from investor presentation 2000, but now it's like 2750 megawatts and 150 storage projects and 24 countries. So and then 3400 megawatts of AI optimized bidding renewable storage. So as I can said, Nexif, AES, and Siemens and Tata. So all these are big either energy production companies or managed energy grids, energy storage companies. So basically they need this kind of backup power. So let's look into a quick video of this and let us get an overview of their technology and products and how the companies are deploying their products.
The world's energy infrastructure is undergoing rapid transformation. Modern grids require more resilience, flexibility, clean energy at scale, and digital optimization. Energy storage technology is at the center of this global transition. Fluence delivers products, services, and digital applications that support our customers in creating the clean energy future. Fluence offers 3 purpose-built energy storage products. GridStack is designed for the most demanding grid-scale market applications and high-voltage power systems. SunStack is designed to improve and expand the capabilities of solar generation. EdgeStack is connection-ready storage for commercial and industrial energy cost control. All 3 products can scale to entire fleets, streamlining operations and allowing customers to manage growing portfolios of assets. Our energy storage products are built on our 6th generation technology stack, which incorporates over 13 years of design, market knowledge, and deployment experience. The Fluence Cube is a modular energy storage building block that delivers safe, scalable, and cost-effective systems. It includes comprehensive safety features and the flexibility to incorporate the latest components and batteries from a diverse supply chain. Multiple cubes are connected to create cores, and cores are repeated to meet any system size and duration requirements. Fluence OS is a fully integrated edge controls platform with comprehensive controls, data acquisition, and system visibility across single sites or entire fleets. We support our storage products with comprehensive delivery and operational services. Our service packages provide varying levels of support so customers can choose the service level that's right for their project. At Fluence, we are continuously expanding the digital applications we offer to customers, providing new ways to optimize energy storage and renewable assets. The Fluence IQ Platform offers powerful cloud-based software, including the Fluence Bidding application. The Bidding app provides AI-enabled bidding for utility-scale storage and renewable assets, enabling customers to optimize asset participation in wholesale electricity markets. Fluence is a global leader in energy storage technology and digital optimization. We are committed to helping our customers transform the way we power our world for a more sustainable future.